welcome to another real estate video from Yourhousekeyz.com, and that's keys with a Z.
And it's one word, no spaces. Your House Keys, Your House Keys.
My name is Walter Kokiachik with WK Estates. I'm here with
Jay Galen with JG Homes, and today we thought we would talk about something that's really kind of neat and unique to Orange County, since we have the old orange, the orange circle, vintage antique homes.
Yes, they're incredible. Here, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Orange County, but here in the city of Tustin and Orange, we have some spectacular homes.
They really are. We have Victorians, we have Craftsmans, there are Mediterranean, small little Spanish bungalows. I mean, there are all sorts of wonderful, wonderful vintage homes in this area.
So you want to shoot a movie, we have all types of towns.
And they do. They shoot all sorts of movies here, and it represents all of America. You know, it's really spectacular. But if you want to sell a home,
and it's a vintage home.
And it's a vintage home. What does that mean to you? So today, you know, with the HGTV generation, right? Everyone is looking for things that are brand spanking new and work like perfect, right? But in a vintage home, and those who want a vintage home, they have this desire for, longing actually, right, for that whole vintage antique feel, but they want everything to be updated and functional. So you need to strike that balance between new and old.
Oh, yes, and you know, especially electrical needs to be updated, because in the old days they didn't use grounds. You know, their plugs were too. And I've actually owned a vintage home many years ago. When I broke the wall, which is plaster, it's not drywall.
Yeah, lath and plaster.
I saw the wiring, and they used to put like this stuff on top of it. It wasn't plastic. It was some type of, I would call it wool, but it probably wasn't. It was probably asbestos, and it was just falling off the wires. Incredible.
So updating the electrical, updating the plumbing, things that you can't see that are behind the walls, that's a key thing to do. But when you look at faucets and fixtures, today there is, you know, Restoration Hardware, your Home Depots and Lowe's of the world also carry
and the internet.
And the internet, you can find a lot of fixtures and faucets that look vintage but are new. Yeah. So
because it's important to keep the look of the home the same as the structure.
You want to keep the charm.
Yeah.
You want to keep that feeling going. So if you have a vintage home and it has the wonderful, intricate tile work. Right? That tile work that you walk in, oh, geez, it's great. And then you rip it out and you make it look like a home that you could buy anywhere, because this is the look. Then people are going to walk in and go like, why did they do that? They just ruined the character of the home.
Right.
If you have a home edition, you know, make sure the home edition feels like the character of the home in the neighborhood. So that's the key here, is keeping that charm.
Yes, because there's nothing worse than walking into a home and immediately realizing this is not part of the house.
Right. It's like, that doesn't fit. And then a buyer's going to walk in and they're going to walk out and say, God, it's too bad they did that to this house.
Right. And if they walked into that house, it's because that's the look they liked.
That's what they're after. They want that magnificent period, that feeling, that charm, from the picket fence on.
Yes. And if you do get a picket fence, make
go
it
vinyl. It's easier to handle. Believe me, I've got one. It's wood, nothing but maintenance.
And he's not Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, where you can get everybody else to paint the fence for him.
No, I do it myself. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Well, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe
to Your House Keys.
And
here
find
on
us
YouTube.
on YouTube, and find us on Facebook. Remember, it's only one word. And on our website, Yourhousekeyz with a Z.com.
Hi, I'm Jay Galen with JG Homes.
And I'm Walter Kokiachik with WK Estates, here at Yourhousekeyz with a Z.
And that's one word, Your House Keys.
No spaces.
Want to thank you for watching Your House Keys here on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date on the videos we're putting out, just hit subscribe right below us.
Or click on this list to see other great real estate videos.